Welcome to Reaffirm Your Life, a sacred space dedicated to personal transformation and connection with our spirit through the magic of affirmations. Now, take a deep breath, allowing your heart to fully open to life, and embark with me on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. You are exactly where you need to be, in this moment, in this place, ready to spread the wings of your soul and rewrite your own story. Letting go of the past doesn't mean forgetting what marked you or erasing what you lived through. Letting go means no longer carrying what you can't change. It's about accepting what happened without letting it control who you are today. And that doesn't happen overnight. It's a process, sometimes slow, but deeply liberating. Often we repeat the same thoughts, emotions, or behaviors because a part of us is still anchored to something that's already over. A memory, a mistake, a wound. But when you don't release the past, it becomes your present. And then you start living on autopilot, reacting from pain instead of choosing from awareness. Letting go of the past requires a conscious decision. It's not just about understanding it, it's about emotional release, about choosing to no longer give it power. Because as long as you keep reliving what hurt you, it will be very hard to open up to something new. It's like trying to move forward while being tied to what no longer exists. It takes courage to look back and say, "This no longer defines me." Starting over doesn't mean pretending everything is okay. It means giving yourself permission to build a new identity, one that's more free, more present, more aligned with who you truly want to be. Starting again is an act of power, a conscious rebirth, a new conversation with yourself. This space is designed to help you let go, forgive, and release. But more than anything, to remind you, you don't have to keep being who you were. You can begin again, today, without justifying it, without waiting any longer. Now I invite you to repeat, either out loud or silently, these affirmations. You only need to allow them to become part of you. Each time you hear them, you're reprogramming your mind and creating the space you need for a new version of yourself. I choose to release what no longer represents me. I'm grateful for what I've lived, but I no longer carry it. I am not my past. I am who I choose to be. I release resentment without having to justify what happened. I give myself permission to rebuild with love. I no longer need to relive what once hurt me. I open myself to the present with awareness and truth. I'm ready to live from a new energy. My story doesn't limit me, it teaches me. I cut the emotional tie to what has kept me stuck. I choose to heal without fear of moving forward. I no longer repeat what once destroyed me. I begin again with a new vision of myself. Life gives me a new opportunity every day. I release control over what I don't need to carry. I forgive, not for them, but for me. Today, I let go of the identity that used to define me. I am building a freer version of myself. My decisions no longer come from fear. Today, I begin creating a life in peace with myself. Letting go of the past is one of the most powerful things you can do for yourself. Because as long as you stay tied to what broke you, it will be impossible to build something that truly brings you peace. The past is over, and it doesn't need to keep defining your present. It's not about forgetting what you lived through. It's about integrating the lessons and releasing the weight. It's about learning to live without guilt, without punishment, without repeating the same patterns out of habit. When you let go, you make space for what's new, for different relationships, for more conscious decisions, for a life that looks more like you. Starting again is not just about changing your environment or your chapter. It's about changing your perspective, choosing a new narrative, no longer identifying with pain, and beginning to identify with your power, the power to choose, to heal, and to rebuild. This work requires consistency, It requires presence. But if you do it each day, if you repeat these affirmations and carry them into your decisions, there will come a time when you'll look at yourself and say, I'm no longer who I used to be, and that's okay. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to do with it. And if today you choose to let go and start again, you've already taken the most important step. The rest will follow. Thank you for dedicating this precious time to yourself and for being part of a global change in human consciousness. Remember to subscribe so you can enjoy more affirmations that help you reprogram your mind and consequently live a fuller and more meaningful life.